Pro game. Let's go over that first. What did it mean to play that?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, to get the first one kind of out of the way early was nice, and yeah, obviously great play by Bars, and but yeah, I thought obviously it's first game of the season, a little scrambly, but I think as the game goes on, as we kind of get further going, we'll settle in and kind of be more crisp. But yeah, it was good.
First game, first goal. How'd that feel? And just is it nice to just have that kind of out of the way, and now you can kind of focus on other things?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, yeah, I think you don't want to go too long without getting the first one. It feels good to get out of the way, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy to get first shift, but yeah, like I said, great play by Bars, and nice to see it going.
In terms of comfort, did you feel that you started to get a lot more comfortable throughout the course of the games? Because that's what it appeared to be to us upstairs.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think that's kind of goes for everybody. You kind of almost feel it out a bit, and as the game goes on, you kind of figure out, especially your first game, you feel it out, kind of feel the pace, and kind of jump right into it. So yeah, I think you get comfortable as you go on, and I'm sure that as we get going, kind of game by game, I'll get more and more comfortable.
Well, I guess this kind of ties into that, but just in terms of being vocal, does that take a while, or is it right away? You just gotta speak as if you're a 10-year vet.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan always is to help my teammates and line mates out as much as I can. That was one thing, the last two practices, just talking with Bars and Wags. Just obviously we're three young guys, but I think anywhere we can help each other out on the ice, and obviously a big part of that's communication. So yeah, whenever we can be yelling at each other and let each other know if we have time or if there's a guy coming, obviously it makes the game a lot easier.
What's the reaction in the room like that as well? I mean, obviously great to get the first goal, but the first one of the season too against a top team like Laval, just that sort of must set the tone for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think guys are just saying easy league, eh? Obviously not, but yeah. I mean, yeah, it felt really nice.
Transitionally, how did you feel coming out of the WHL and going right into professional hockey this year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a bit of a jump, but you go through preseason and camp, and you're playing at a high speed. So I think kind of throughout camp, you kind of settle in more. You're not kind of just jumping right into it. But yeah, I think preseason camp, obviously that pretty high pace. So it's nice to have that before the season, and kind of helps you settle in a bit.
And you talk about preseason. Do you think that kind of helped you tonight, getting that experience up with the Jets in preseason?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously it's the best league in the world, and to get some games in. I think it only helps a player to play those games and come back here and kind of get right into it. But yeah, I think anytime you can play games and play at the highest level, and it's gonna help you out.
I heard when your dad was here. So what did it mean to have him watching you and being able to be part of that?
Yeah, really cool. Obviously, it's nice and pretty close to home, and yeah, obviously to have dad in the building. Obviously, it would have been nice to have mom and a little bit of other family here, but they'll hopefully come soon. But yeah, obviously to have dad here is pretty cool, and I saw him in the crowd and he gave me a big smile, so that was pretty cool.
From you, just what do you do with the puck? Do you frame it? Do you put it up on the wall, or do you just put it away for now?
Well, I think they're taping it right now, so yeah. I mean, obviously keep it. I don't know. We'll see. Usually, my dad's got all the milestone pucks throughout my career, so I'm sure he'll add that one to the collection.